Alright, hey everyone, Simon here, and we're playing Assassin's Creed Liberation. Let me just start a new game and go straight into it. So it's one of the Assassin's Creed games. It's not part of the main series though. It's like a side game built for, I don't know what it's for.
Connect with the past. Relive history. Using Abstergo's incredible research into genetic memory, Animus gives you the chance to game within the past. The product you have purchased allows you to access the memories of Aveline de Grandpré, an 18th century assassin caught between two worlds, fighting to find her true purpose. Make history yours. History is our playground. Animus.
I think it was made for the PlayStation Vita, a handheld console. So it's pretty low powered, and as you go into the game, you see immediately that it's not the full graphics, not the full console or PC graphics. But it's okay. I mean, we're gonna play it anyway. I think it uses the same engine as Assassin's Creed 3, but just with reduced graphics. I've played like 3 minutes of it just to check the frame rates and everything. But of course the frame rates are fine because the graphics are reduced. Little chicken. First lesson, guys. If you're a black girl in a white neighborhood, do not chase chickens. Alright, I'm gonna chase the chicken because we're idiots. Why would you ever do this? Why would you ever run away to chase a chicken? Actually, let me just pause and look around. I'm not sure where we are. Are we in France or are we in New York or Boston? It looks just like a generic village, a generic city. Holy crap! He kicked the chicken.
Perfect for plantation work, monsieur. Look at this one. Hard-working, strong, healthy too. I told you to keep your place, Congo. As I was saying, monsieur, this one is strong as an ox. It's in good health, and all, not counting the missing toes.
Maman?
Alright, they're selling slaves? As you do. So not only do we chase the chicken, our mother just completely doesn't care that we are missing. Anyway, we're going to learn about avoiding guards. Or rather, we're going to learn about following waypoints. We can't parkour yet, can we? Let me just try and parkour. Nope. Let me try and parkour this tree. Nope. No parkouring for kids. Look at her, she's just walking away. She doesn't even care. Doesn't even care. Not a care in the world. What is that? A wooden cathedral? This must be the United States. This must be the US. Can I walk away? What happens if I try to run it? Okay, I can't run away. Alright. Are you my mother? No, she's white. What are you doing?
Maman! Pardon, madame.
You there! Bantling pest! I'll have you arrested!
She just pushed the little girl to the ground. What a bastard! Alright. And now we're here. Hold E to parry. So we're gonna learn about combat mechanics. Mouse to punch. E to counter, and then mouse to stab. I tried to stab. Alright, we're gonna counter and stab. Whoa! And counter and stab. I don't know if they've improved this from Assassin's Creed 3, they seem to have. Because they don't interrupt the attacks. And I can like come out. What on earth is happening right now? So I can interrupt the execution animation to block the other guy. I think they actually improved this.
Ma chérie, you were shouting again. Was it the nightmare?
Oui. Only a dream. I'm sorry to have woken you.
Shh, ma chérie, shh. Never apologize. A mother worries, even a stepmother.
Thank you, Madeleine.
Stepmother? Where are we and who are we?
Maman, do you worry too? Did you forget me? Or are you gone?
She's probably a slave.
In any case, the night has better uses than sleep.
Really? Who does that? Who wakes up in the middle of the night, puts on an assassin's outfit, and then go running in the dark? Who does that? I've never done this in my entire life. I've also never been a black woman in my entire life, so maybe that's not too surprising. Yeah, so I think the combat's actually improved from Assassin's Creed 3, because you can actually interrupt the animations. Only a nightmare, full sync. Yes! I'm so good at this game, full sync. Go to the pigeon coop. Can I not go to the pigeon coop? Okay, what city are we in? What city does it look like we're in? I have no idea. So what if I just ignore the pigeon coop and just grab this chest, which appears to be somewhere here. Somewhere here. It's probably above us. Oh, look at this. Can I loot? Yes! Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do when we get into this game is completely ignore the game and just grab the loot that we see on the map. Because we've played Assassin's Creed before, and it seems like we're going back to the old Assassin's Creed 2 series of things to do, because there's actual loot in these boxes. Look, there's actual money. And the combat is slightly better. Yeah, I think they've improved. Or they've kind of taken the Assassin's Creed 3 engine and put back in the things that made Assassin's Creed 2 a good game. And by 2 I also mean... oh crap, they don't like me. By 2 I also mean Brotherhood and Revelation. Anyway, let me just run around. So I'm a black... What is she saying? Are we in France? We can't be. Oh, this must be the French colonies in the New World. It must be in New Orleans or somewhere around Florida or somewhere. Or in Canada. Probably not Canada. Hold on, let me just look at the buildings. No, it's not Canada. Canada is much, much colder than this. Oh, I could be wrong. Anyway, one of the French parts of the New World, I think. So there's a viewpoint here. I probably should just do the tutorials because I'm sure the game's gonna teach. Look, you don't just climb straight up. Look at this. You actually have to puzzle a little bit to figure out how to get to this viewpoint. Ah, this is significantly more interesting than Assassin's Creed 3 already. Oh look, it's the same animation as Assassin's Creed 2. She crouches and then the camera spins around, whereas in 3 they stand up. Actually, maybe this is... was this made before or after Assassin's Creed 3 then? Because the animations, I think, are from Assassin's Creed 2. But it can't be. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm talking about. What is this? There's apparently a thing here. Interact? Why am I here? There's an icon on the map. Let's see. Assassin's Persona. Eveline is best suited for combat, while in the Assassin's persona it can use the chain kill ability. Oh good, chain kills! Yes, thank you! The Assassin persona is always notorious and guards are quick to notice her. Lower the Assassin's persona notoriety by bribing corrupt magistrate using any persona. The Assassin persona can climb freely. The Lady persona is weak in combat and has limited access to weapons and tools. The Lady persona can charm and bribe guards. The Lady persona gains notoriety slower than the other personas. The lower the Lady's persona notoriety to lower the Lady persona notoriety, kill witnesses using any persona. The Lady persona can't jump, climb, or sprint. Oh great, so it's just gonna be slow walk the game. It's just you just walk, spin the whole game walking if you go with the Lady persona. The Slave persona is weak in combat and has limited access to weapons and tools. The Slave persona can blend with the crowd, worker groups, or by carrying crates. To reduce the Slave persona notorieties, tear down water posters using any persona. The Slave persona can free run. Alright, that's good. So, we can't select those yet, we have to unlock them, I think. That's interesting, so you come into these spots to change your outfit, and by changing your outfit you become, or you kind of gain different abilities. Who are these guys? They've got funny masks on, I think they're probably allies of some sort. Let me just come over here and grab some loot. Alright, I already like this game better than Assassin's Creed 3. I can already tell it's a better game. Better design. I mean, clearly the graphics have taken a step back. But you know, games are about design more than graphics, in my opinion. Oh, those are guards. The guards are always notorious. Let me just avoid them. Except there's guards on the other side too. Let me just climb the building to avoid those guards. Maybe I should just Slave persona. Because the Slave can free run. And also can hide and blend. Is there a hay pile anywhere? No? Alright, let me just climb down. I can test the strength of my legs. I don't lose any health. Are you serious? We just jumped. Oh, that's not too bad. Alright, let's just test the strength of our legs again. Actually, where am I going? And wow, amazing. We jumped off the roof of a 2-story building and we are completely unhurt. That's pretty good. That's not what usually happens when somebody does that in real life. Usually legs get broken. Alright, so here we are. We're going to the Pigeon Coop for tutorials. I think the pigeons are going to teach us how to play the game.
We have uncovered news of a plantation from which slaves are vanishing. The owners reported their escape, but our network can find no trace of them. If you don your slave guise, perhaps you can investigate this mystery from within. A dressing chamber has been prepared for you in a strategic location. From the top of the cathedral, you will see it.
Oh, okay. Alright, well. Alright, okay, well, the game actually teaches. So we were just at the cathedral and we found the spot already. But the game actually teaches you about this. Let me just play the game because tutorials are good things. Also, parkour. Great! This is just like Assassin's Creed Revelations sort of waypoints. Look at this. Remember, we're parkouring. Remember in Assassin's Creed 3 when we didn't do any parkouring? We were on a ship and then we got to the city and there was never any kind of parkour tutorials or anything. Much better. This is so much better. It's just the game is actually explaining itself to you. Which is what games really need to do because, you know, nobody knows how to do this in real life, so you kind of have to explain this stuff. clearly whoever designed the gameplay in Assassin's Creed 2 worked on this game, because you can see the same patterns. Ubisoft Sofia and Ubisoft Montreal. You can see the same patterns, right? You start the game, get tutorials. One of the tutorials includes you climbing up the top of a tower, and then at the top of the tower, the game begins. New Orleans by night. Change it to the slave persona. Alright, well, let's just do that. So they're following a successful formula, which is good. Alright, we are going to slave persona. Hi, I'm a slave. Kind of.
A delivery will arrive at the plantation. A perfect cover. Hide in a wagon and follow the cart to discover the location without being seen.
Hide in a wagon. In a slave persona, it will be harder for guards to spot you. Also, we can blend. We couldn't blend before. Remember? We can blend now. Look at this. And the guard, like, these guys don't look at me at all. And we can blend. Alright. So we have to change clothes. This is interesting. So you can't do everything at once. You have to change clothes. And kind of choose a particular strategy. And then do a lot of things using the same strategy. You can't just, sneak and then parkour and then assassinate all at the same time. Interesting mechanic. Where am I going? Let us grab some stuff while we're at it. I think there's loot back here, I believe. Somewhere in here. Oh crap. I believe I've climbed a little bit too much and I've gained notoriety. The slave persona gains notoriety very easily. Alright, well, fair enough. So what do I do about that? I see, let me just tear this down. Nope. No posters for you. Alright, so now I'm not notorious again. That's cool. Alright, so we have a box over here. Somewhere. I just want to grab any loot along the way because money. I think it's back here. Alright, so I can parkour, but they increase your notoriety immediately if you do. Let's just keep that in mind. Let me just run over. Whoa! Let me run over here and grab the other box.